Number one, I mean, Alabama got a great offensive line. We got a couple of guys that probably going to be first-round draft picks. But there's some things that I can do better to help the guys out that I will have to coach up this week. And the guys were in position a couple of times, didn't finish like we would like to. But we'll clean that up this week, and we'll move on to being better than what we were last week.
I guess for you guys, when you have a game like that where maybe you're not as productive as you want, are you harder on them? Or are you just trying to encourage them, not let them get down on themselves? How do you kind of approach that with them during the week, or is it just teaching and showing, hey, this is where we need to be better?
I'm the same every week, but also you got to go back and evaluate what you're doing, and maybe be a little bit more tedious about certain things. And that's what I had to do this week. That's what and the guys also got to work on the little things, and I have to keep coaching it. And for those guys, the biggest thing is just finishing rushes, and I got to coach that part up and teach them how to finish too. So that's on me. That's not on them. That's my job. And no, I don't change from week to week. Wins or losses, I treat the same. To be honest with you.
Coach, I mean, I know last week you guys hit a speed bump, but prior to that, I mean, the sacks have been coming in bunches. When they're rolling like that and you're getting 4 and 5 a game, is it just kind of feed on itself? I mean, can you feel the guys expecting to go out there and have that kind of success?
Every snap, the guys go out there and think they're gonna win. That's what you got to first put in their mind, that they can win every rep. And last week they were a little disappointed with the outcome of the production, but they also, when we went back and watched the film, they saw where they could have been successful, and they weren't. So it wasn't like they were just so much better than us. Now they did have some good. They did a couple of times do a great job with their sets and with their hands, and we could have been a little bit more violent. But they saw where they could have done a better job and been more productive. So, I mean, we're not worried at all about moving forward.
How much improvement has Jordan Ross made from the first month of the season to where he is now, and what are you most pleased with him, and is there another step for him, or what's his next step?
I'm very pleased with him, from him understanding how to play, and he's gotten better every week. To be honest, which I said this a couple weeks ago. I mean, he was showing it on the production side, on the stats, but he is doing a great job. He's a young man that plays harder than anybody in my room. I can honestly say that, and they will say the same thing. He just got to learn how to do the little things, and he's working on it diligently every day. So he's got a chance to be really good. He can take another step, and he will take another step. And I think he got a chance to be a really, really good football player.
What do you see in Kentucky's offense that maybe your room specifically is preparing for?
Well, first of all, we're playing to stop the run. They're a very physical team. They like to get the ball on the edge. Running backs run hard. The tight ends and tackles, they're very physical. They do a good job with their hands. They got a really good offensive line coach that we've been facing, and when he was in Kentucky before he went to Alabama, now he's back at Kentucky. So we got a lot of respect for him. So we know we got a challenge ahead in the run game. And then also they do a great job on play action pass. So we got to do a great job playing run and then trying to convert versus the pass.
We've asked you a few questions about the pass rush. The run defense was better the last game. What maybe the difference you guys were able, then defense as a whole, to sort of stop the run a little bit better?
Just executing the game plan that Coach Banks and the rest of the staff come up with. Just doing a better job executing the game plan, getting the guys to do the little things and the guys doing the little things. So that was the biggest thing. And we just got to continue to progress from that part, and also continue to do a better job of tackling too. We've done that every week from week one to now. So trying to do a better job on that from that part too. Coaching it up and the guys performing.